Yeah. You hear me? You see me now? Yeah. Oh shit. I gotta keep the audio coming out the speakers because I want to be able to excuse me. So you got to deal with the BTS. You know what I'm saying? We live. Tap in. People say stuff like that. What's up, YouTube? What's up, my YouTube people? I see all 7 of y'all. Like, for real. I dig y'all. Are y'all ready? Let's get the show started. Let's make sure I keep my audio, and let's have a wonderful time for real. Yeah. Let's have a fucking spectacular, wonderful show. You dig? Let me see something. No, not log out. I think that's gonna work. I don't know. There's supposed to be a whole little chat thing right here, and it's not chatting. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Yo, when they start coming in, we gonna no. All right, we just gonna get the show going. What was gonna be my joke? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Y'all ready? All right, hold on. Let me see something real fast. I guess I'll leave it on here and I'll change it in a second. Or maybe we'll do this one. Pow. Poo pow. Poo pow poo pow. Do people pay attention to the noises? Yes, I have hair under my do-rag. It's not much, but I do have waves too. Let's start the show. Let me cue up the music that you can't hear, but I'll let you hear the end of it. It's like day 7 of not the shutdown, the pause. Things are getting fucking nasty out there. There's no more toilet paper. I don't think we're gonna make it out of this one. Man, what the fuck is up, man? Welcome to December, y'all. I'm gonna play it. I mean, if you listen to the pod, you can hear all the music that I listen to. And I hope I'm putting you on to something new. Hey. Wake up. We having a wonderful day. Tug in. We're having a celebration. Let us stay high. It's Kasabian Lavoe Wine. What's going on, beautiful people? My name is Kasabian Lavoe. Welcome to the Kasabian Lavoe Show. And damn it, I'm happy to be here. I really am happy to be here. Like, I wasn't going to come on because I really feel like coming on every day is a bit much. But you know what? I'm dedicated. Are you here with me? Good. I'm glad you are. Thank you. It's cold outside, so, I'm rocking something. I took my damn do-rag off, let my hair breathe. I got to get some hair treatment shit going on in there. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Damn it, YouTube. One of these days, I'm going to learn how to get this YouTube thing right so that I don't get the cussing and I don't get demonetized for cussing. So I apologize to my YouTube people. Pow. Hold up. Hit them with the transition. What? My name is Kasabian Lavoe. Welcome to the Kasabian Lavoe Show. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome to episode 133. I told myself I'd be more structured at the beginning of these. To support the podcast, head over to klavoe.com, KLAVOE.com. I have to spell it because for some reason everybody hears K-Love, or they think that's what it is. It's Lavoe, Lavoe. So it's KLAVOE.com, KLavoe.com. In Spanish, it's KLAVOE.com, and that'll take you to the English site that's pretty much the same as it would be in Spanish. ¿Tú entiendes? So head over to klavoe.com, check out the music, stream it, download it, share it. Share it with 10 people. If you know somebody that knows somebody, help me help them learn about Lavoe. I appreciate you. If you haven't heard, the show is brought to you by Popple. Let me get the light. I can't fucking... It's Popple, and let's Popple myself. So, what's Popple? Boom. You see that? That's Popple. Boom. It's a digital business card. Listen, I'm not going to go over my whole spiel. But during Corona, the hardest thing to do is get your information out there to clients. And you want to be able to market yourself to anybody, anywhere, anytime without handing them a nasty, disgusting, COVID-covered business card. That's gross and icky, and we don't do gross and icky during Corona. Wash your hands, wear your mask, get a Popple. This is the future of business card handing out. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. This is it. And I'm going to help you save money because I'm a businessman. You understand what I'm saying? Kasabian Lavoe's for the people. Lavoe is the voice. If you didn't know, Lavoe stands for the voice. I'm the voice of the people. Let me help you save some money. Right? So go to popple.co. P-O-P. Here, look, it's right there. P-O-P-L.co. Popple.co. Use Kasabian Lavoe at checkout, save 20%. Why? Because I love you. You know what time it is. My beautiful people. That's why I call y'all my beautiful people. To all my podcast listeners, y'all know without the millions and millions of y'all, this ain't nothing. I do this for y'all. And okay, there's not millions, but we're going to speak it into existence. There's millions and millions of us out there listening. And we're going to keep on saying that until there is millions and millions out there listening, because it only sounds crazy until it happens. So don't let them fucking fool you. You see, that's something people love to do, right? Oh, you're crazy, or that shit's outrageous until it happens. So don't be so crazy that you don't go. You have to go. Why? Because when it happens, you get to rub it in their face. And it's not that. The millions of Facebook fans, hi, good morning. My name's Kasabian Lavoe. We are a community of people that might not see eye to eye on everything, but here we are. Make sure you head over to Popple. Make sure you head over to klavo.com. There's a little donate button up there. When you donate to klavo.com, you're donating to keep the lights on, and they're hot as shit. So to keep these lights on and to feed 5 Puerto Rican kids and put them in school, donate. We appreciate you. The Kasabian Lavoe Foundation takes care of 5 Puerto Rican kids and hopefully put them through school with your donations and my hard work. Them 5 kids happen to be my kids, but we ain't going to talk about that. We're donating to 5 Puerto Rican kids. It sounds so much better with the ethnicity, right? That's fucking hilarious. Hey, real fast. How many people know you know what? I'm not even gonna get into it. So Academics got fired. They say he quit. It seems like Everyday Struggle isn't making any money. But the crazy shit is, like, Everyday Struggle to me was like the new 106 in Park and the new fucking TRL. Just being honest. That's how I felt it was. And to see Academics go kind of sucks because I do appreciate his YouTube, but I felt like Everyday Struggle was actually a really good thing for him, the brand, and the culture. Let's just be honest. I think Ak is a very necessary person to have speaking. These kids don't really have anybody. Like, I always look up and I go, yo, who are the new stars? Who do we have? Nobody. We're still excited when Tom Cruise jumps on the screen. Like, all them kids from that High School Musical show should be like these dope-ass celebrities right now that make, like, all the coolest movies, and they're not. They're not. Like, we got one good movie from, like, the whole fucking cast. Like, that's it. And it was, like, 2 people that made it out that whole bitch. Maybe 3. But who do we have now? Who do the kids have now? Who's the Carson Daly? You know what I'm saying? Like, Joe Budden, honestly, is for us. He's not for the kids. The kids are listening, but he's more for us. So then you got to think, you got, what, Rollo and Gilly, and then New. You got fucking No Jumper. I think he's a decent voice for the culture, for the people, which is strange, but whatever. What do I know? Who else we got? You know, what, Vlad? And Vlad, to me, is for us, not for the kids. So you got to land on Ek. Who else do you have besides Ek? I don't see it. I don't know. Them getting rid of that show is kind of dumb, especially because since Corona, they've been doing it off like fucking webcams at their house. God forbid if Complex sent them over some cameras and some fucking engineers to give them a good quality video and maybe a green screen, for fuck's sake. Like, y'all could have made it look like they were at the studio being at the house. Like, that's not hard to do. I could do that in my studio. I could put anything behind me and make it seem like we're in space. Ooh, I'm floating. Does it look like I'm floating? Don't look like one of them balloon things in front of the store? Or am I floating in space? Ooh, we'll never know. Ooh, it's like a 3D camera. It's like a 3D camera. What? Ain't nobody gonna hear you over here. That's not for y'all to talk about. We got a couple people in the studio. Being cheap with your brand is beyond me. Shitting on somebody that honestly keeps the lights on, because I can't think of any other shows. I don't care what nobody says. There's no other shows on Complex that fucking appease or even entice. So to see Everyday Struggle go, it's gonna be a struggle for sure over there to keep the lights on. That's a fact. But what do I know? I don't know the business of it. I'm gonna be honest. I love taking a nap to Everyday Struggle, so I'm gonna miss not having that. I guess I have to go back and watch the old videos and pass out to that. Shout out to Academics. Shout out to Wayno. Shout out to Nadeska. I heard Academics reasoning and shit on his page, and he was talking about Joe and shit and how impactful Joe was, and he was only there for 9 months. But I think that should really be like looked at and really pay attention to that. Joe was only on the show for 9 months. He created the show. We were talking about authenticity yesterday. You know, the reason why Joe was more impactful than Wayno's been there for 2 years. I couldn't tell you one hot take from Wayno. Joe was there for 9 months, and he had so many impactful moments. But Joe Budden's Joe Budden. I that I don't ever take from. And Academics, I think, is a fantastic fucking talent. The kid is smart. He's not a kid. He knows what he's doing. He figured out this YouTube shit. I'm trying to learn it my damn self. And you know, you got to be proud of that. You have to, because he's accomplished something. You can hate him all you want, but look where he's at. He's still accomplished. He's a household name. He really is. What else happened? I had a couple notes for today's show. I really wasn't even gonna come on because I didn't know what the fuck what to talk about. You know, let me see what else we got. Oh, Cyber Monday. Who really did anything yesterday with Cyber Monday? Like, I didn't see any deals. There was a lot of computer shit that I might have got, a couple games and whatnot, shit like that, shit for the studio, but nothing impressive. You know, Cyber Monday was like the digital Black Friday. But we've lost sight of what Black Friday is or was, right? For some reason in like 2013, 2014, that's when I remember it. Maybe it was sooner, maybe later, whatever. But around 2013, 14, there's weird shit happening where like every holiday became like this super uber racist thing. Like Black Friday is the day that we sold slaves in America. Like, wait, what? And why is it always we? We shit. My people ain't get here till the 50s. We was the slaves getting sold too. Fuck all that we shit. Why is it that every time there's a holiday, it goes uber racist? We have to cut that shit out. But that was like the thing that was going on. Like, yo, Black Friday was the day they auctioned off slaves. No. Black Friday came about in the 50s after the Second World War. You see, we had to make a lot of sacrifices as Americans during the Second World War in donating metal and shit like that to build the armored tanks and bullets and whatnot. So as a country, we sacrificed to win the war. One of the greatest things that we could have done was win that war because it put us in a position of power, and we've stayed in that position of power. But during that time, the industrial series, like, it all took off. And I know I'm using the wrong words, but I'm kind of like, I'm airy right now. But in the 1950s, America saw an amazing boom. So much so that after all the sacrificing and dealing with the Great Depression, dealing with everything that we dealt with, finally having an industrial community that was fucking booming. We had cars being built. We had refrigerators. Like, this is all new shit. Refrigerators, cars, and TVs and shit. It's amazing what was going on. So much so that companies were doing so good that they were able to give back. And what better way to give back to clients and give back to people that buy from you and have put you in positions of wealth than to give them what you've made? You know, you got to give back. So what happened was, and let me explain a couple terms. When you're in business, if you're in the red, that's a bad thing. You never want to be in the red. So when you hear somebody say we're in the red, that's a negative. You don't want to hear that. Now, if somebody says we're in the black, that's a great thing. That means you're in the positive. You're making money or you're flat. It's usually green. That's not neither here nor there. Either way, you're in the black, you're doing well. When you're doing bad, you're in the red. Black Friday was simply a day that they decided we're going to cut prices because we've made so much money. We can actually cut these prices and help people. Let's put refrigerators in homes, for the first time. Let's put TVs in homes for the first time. Let's get people out and spending, because that's how the economy moves. You see, the economy doesn't move if you sit on money. It has to be spent. So everybody's making money. Stores are making a lot of money. Cut prices. Get people to come out and spend a shit ton of money. And the economy gets going. it's a circle. It's a big circle, and you know, we've gotten so big that we forget these things, and then they want to put this negative connotation on everything. And that's where it fucking bothers me. Black Friday is a fucking sham now. It's definitely not a day where companies are giving back, because what they're doing is just buying shitty products and then selling them at a discount when honestly they're not worth a fuck. You know, all you find is like towels and stupid ass blenders and fucking sharks and you know, like the most dumb shit that you don't need is on sale for Black Friday. Can we not do that anymore? Can we go back to what it was? Either you're in a good spot that you can give people a good price for some name brand things, or you're not, so don't participate. Just walk away from it. This year, just like fucking 5 years now, maybe even longer, it's trash. It's hot. All you see on TVs, ONN, and then you see all these weird ass blenders that, like, they got the name brand blender right there, same price, and then they put some bootleg shit in the middle of the aisle and say, yeah, that's the one you fighting for. Like, is it a deal if it's not the name brand? No. Like, you know, honestly, like, brands back, it seemed like things were so much smaller then that they were able to talk to each other, meaning the businesses were able to talk to manufacturers and really come together and give a decent fucking rate. Like, they were cutting 40%, like a legitimate 40% off of name brand things. Like, when's the last time you seen a name brand piece go 40, 50%? Like a legitimate sale, not being broken. Brand new in the box. And they said this whole fucking row right here is 50%. You don't see it anymore. Black Friday was a time to give back to the Americans that made their sacrifices and to just, you know, show that we were that strong, that we were able to do shit like that. That went away. And it hasn't been the same. I really want to stop seeing all these fucking negative, twists to holidays. It's so frustrating. Like, y'all gotta stop. Like, if you don't want to celebrate a holiday, cool. Knock yourself the fuck out over there. We don't want to hear that. I love Christmas. I love Thanksgiving. I don't care what it meant to the bad people. I can't live that way, because Valentine's Day is known for love, but in reality, the Valentine's Day massacre is one of the bloodiest fucking massacres ever. So what are we going to remember Valentine's Day for? Love, hearts, and bullshit, getting some dick and some pussy. And that's for the ladies. Pause. Or are we always going to talk about the Valentine's Day massacre and how so many people died on that February? You know, you got to kind of pick the fight, right? Like, what's the point? If you don't like some shit, then you don't like it. But to take it out on other people, that's ridiculous. And to make up lies about the shit is even more ridiculous. And I think we should really, you know, go back and research on what happened on Black Friday, how Black Friday came about. It's a cool story, similar to what the Pilgrims had done with the natives when they came here. You know, it was in abundance, and we were able to come together and enjoy it as a group. And that shit's been gone a long fucking time. What else? That was it. It was a quick show. That's all I had. There was another reason why I didn't want to come on. It's so hard to do every day and just keep up so much shit because there's really nothing going on. I think I might come on twice tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I got more things to talk about. I'm working on a couple things. I'm doing some research. I got some guests lined up. And I've said a lot, so I know it's going to get fucking terrible if I keep going. Don't live in the past, live in the moment. My name is Kasabian Lavoe. I appreciate okay. Can we try it again? I'm sorry, y'all. You know, like when you with somebody and you want them to leave, so you can't figure out a good reason to say bye. I don't want y'all to leave. I got shit good to say. So instead of putting my foot in my mouth, I hope I taught you something about Black Friday. Kevin Hart still crying like a bitch. Shout out to academics. What else? I got too many There's too many tonight. My name's Kasabian Lavoe. Don't live in the past, live in the moment. And this is the